Today, we're going to talk about something that is really frustrating in the mortgage world, and we call them trigger leads.
Be rude, hang up the phone. You won't. You wanna know why? Because you see value. I am your kid's college fund, for Christ's sake.
What the heck are trigger leads? Let me explain. Let's imagine you fill out a mortgage application online and you're really excited and you're looking for a pre-approval to go shopping on a home. All of a sudden your phone starts to ring.
Hello?
Like literally right after your application. And it rings again. Oh, and it rings again. In fact, you get 40 or 50 or 60 calls in an hour from rapid fire lenders trying to get your business. You can even get text messages. That's what a trigger lead is. Now, how do these happen? What causes them? Today, we're going to explain what a trigger lead is, and more importantly, how you can put an end to them forever. And you're probably wondering, who does this? Like, who exactly does this? Well, the credit bureaus do.
What?
They're the ones who sell your data to lenders once you've triggered the magic "I'm looking to buy" signal. And also lenders and mortgage brokers do. They buy your information like it's the hottest new stock on Wall Street. Why? Because they want to undercut whoever's offering you the deal and snatch you up as a customer. And there's also some other random companies. No, it's not just good mortgage companies. Some other random shady companies might get your information too. Watch out for those calls with offers that sound too good to be true, because guess what? They probably are. And by the way, any lender who is buying trigger leads, I always tell my clients there is a reason they're buying trigger leads. And it's either because maybe they're new to the industry, or they have not been around long enough to do good enough work to build a database of trusted clients. So they resort to paying money to sneak around the back and try to catch you off guard. All right, so let's talk about how to get rid of trigger leads and keep your peace. Well, the first thing you should do, and you should do this before you begin the mortgage process, you should go to the National Do Not Call Registry at donotcall.gov. And it's going to take you about 24 hours to be added to their list. Now, if you're already getting trigger leads, you can still do this, but it's going to take a little longer. It's probably going to take, they say, 31 days to be removed. So if it's already happening, it's going to keep happening. Do that before you talk to your lender, maybe. Just an idea. A second option is you can go to optoutprescreen.com, or you can call 888-567-8688. They'll get you set up. I believe you can opt out electronically for 5 years, or there's an option where you can actually mail in and opt out permanently. So you'll get those details at those numbers and at those websites. But you know what? If you have any other questions, shoot me an email. I'll send you an email with just this information again, or if you have specific questions, we can chat. Second piece to this, guys, is you do have an option to tell your lender to not run your credit. Now, most lenders like to look at your credit because it gives them a definite answer. It tells them exactly what your scores look like and what your debts look like. And truth be told, for a lender to truly know that you qualify for a mortgage, they do need to know your credit score at some point, and they do need to know what is reporting on your credit. So in order to get that information, they would need a credit pull. However, if you are sure, positive, and your lender's willing, you could say, hey, I know my score is a 780 or whatever you think your score is, and I only have these 3 things reporting on my credit, and here's my monthly payments on those 3 things. Your lender could potentially just run a hypothetical approval, if you want to call it. I don't even know that that's a real thing. But I do it sometimes. If a borrower is really, does not want their credit pulled for whatever reason, okay, just understand though that in order for us to actually pre-qualify you or pre-approve you, we will need to see the actual number. So finally, third part to this, guys, if you are a victim of these trigger lead phone calls, it's really, really important that you do not answer your phone. If your phone starts to ring and you don't recognize the number, don't pick it up. But if you accidentally do, like I often do, just hang up. These guys are going to call you all hours of the day like they're auditioning for the darn Price is Right. So that's it for mortgage trigger leads, guys. If you are under attack by a trigger lead right now, as we speak, I'm sorry. These guys are trying to make a living. I understand that. So the good news is if you're getting a lot of calls right now and you're getting rapid texts from trigger leads, just know that they don't have your full financial package. They may act like it. They may tell you, hey, it looks like you have a balance here or whatever. They bought a couple of bits of information that was reporting on your credit, but they don't know anything about you. Just keep clear. And at the end of the day, I would recommend working with a lender who doesn't call you blindly or telemarketing style. Work with a lender who another friend or another trusted family member or somebody else has worked with. Get a referral. There are plenty of good mortgage lenders out there, but unfortunately, there are plenty of unproven, bad, dare I say, shady lenders out there. You have to be careful. If you need a referral or if you want to work with us directly, we're happy to take on an interview and you can check out our style and what our rates and fees look like. Regardless, be safe out there, guys.